Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Grave of the Fireflies, which is a Studio Ghibli movie from 1988. This one is not directed by Miyazaki, though. This is directed by some other guy. But it was a really good movie, very moving, very powerful. Not the most uplifting movie, though. It's about two children who starve themselves to death. So, if you're looking for, more happy movie by Studio Ghibli, I suggest Spirited Away or maybe Howl's Moving Castle, because this isn't something you watch for fun. Um, it's a very depressing movie. I just feel really bad for the little girl, and to a certain extent the little boy, though. I feel like this is all his fault because he could have went back to his aunt at any time, but no, he makes him and his sister starve to death, which I think is a allegory for Japan towards the end of World War II, where they'd rather starve their own citizens than admit defeat. Which, yeah, it's a pretty good allegory. I feel like allegories could be hit or miss. Sometimes they're a little too on the nose. Sometimes they don't focus on the characters enough. That's a reason I don't like Fahrenheit 451, because you don't really care about the characters, so why would you care about what's going on? But I feel like this does a good job at making you care about them. Um, so yeah, very depressing movie. Very beautifully animated though. I love the symbolism with the fireflies and the lantern and the box of candy that just keeps getting smaller and smaller. So very heavy with that. Uh, the music is great as well. It captures this tragic mood of the rest of the movie very well. Seeing it through the eyes of two young children is also very moving. I like how they don't, despite it being a movie set in Japan, they don't necessarily make the Japanese look like the good guys, because in the 1940s, let's just say they were not the good guys. So it shows how they fall for propaganda like this. You gotta stay fighting no matter what, which isn't necessarily the best strategy, you know. But it's just this movie frustrates me because these two kids could have impacted their aunt at any time. Yes, the aunt was kind of rude, kind of a bitch, but she wasn't necessarily abusive. And I feel like staying with her would have been better than being homeless and starving to death. But what do I know? I'm just a middle class American from the 21st century, so compared to them, I haven't made, right? So overall, very great movie. I don't think I'm gonna watch it again, though. It doesn't really seem like a movie I need to watch more than once. Kind of like Come and See. I like to Come and See, but I don't necessarily want to watch that again either. So let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of Grave and the Fireflies, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.